Okay, so now we are ready to put some background in and also to, well, we're going to do the text in another one. So if you have some sort of desire to change something, for example, like let's say I don't like that yellow, I can just go ahead and click on that color, select the yellow, and pick something that I find to be a little less annoying. Maybe I want to go back to this sort of pinky purple, maybe make it a little bit lighter, and so sort of a different kind of purple, and click OK, and then get my brush again, and there. Okay, and select none. Okay, it's a little bit more or less the same as what I had. It makes it all pink, but whatever. So now I'm going to go to the scale tool, because the problem is this takes up too much space. So I need to make his head or his this picture smaller so I can put some text under it. So the scale tool is this one right here. Let me just zoom in on it. It looks like a box, a small box and large box with an arrow. See, it's scale tool. All right, so I'm going to zoom out, click on the scale tool, and click on his head, and this thing pops up. Now, again, something very, very important, really important. See the links of the chain right here. You need to put those together. If you don't, it's not going to scale proportionally. So make sure that that is clicked when you do this. And I'm going to zoom out. And when you click on it, you're going to change the size. So I make it so big enough so that they're going to put, I'm going to put a band underneath them. And if you look in the center here, right in the center, you can see that there's this bullseye, and that allows you to move it while you're still in the scale tool. And now I click scale, and he's resized. Now we're going to put a background behind him. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to create a new layer, which of course is right down here, and just click OK. And now there's a new layer there, and I'm going to get the rectangle select tool, and it's okay to just start on the outside. You don't have to go back up here in the corner. Let me zoom in a little bit here. So I'm going to go way on the outside here, but I'm going to go halfway into William Shakespeare's picture here. So halfway into this layer, let go, and notice it selects the part that you want it to select. And I want, well, let's just use this pink here. So I'm going to drop the pink, I can use the bucket tool this time, on one side. And notice it's on this layer, not this layer. It's not on his face. And this orange on the other side. And I know this is probably not the best color combination, but nobody ever said that I was into color. Now, in order to drop the orange, you could create another rectangle, but the easiest way to do it is just to invert again. So Control I, and then, oops, wrong one, bucket. Interesting. Let's try that again. Control I. Now, it's not working for me, so let's go back to the bucket and go to select invert, and there we go. So it's not perfectly half and half, but close enough. And so of course now William Shakespeare is behind the layer, so we need to move this layer down, and you can do it by just grabbing it and dragging and dropping, or you can use the arrows down here. So there we go. Okay, so we do need to add one more place for his for the text, and I'm thinking I'm going to use the purple, the dark purple, for that one. You can create a new layer, or you can just get the this tool right here. Hold on, where is it? The rectangle select tool, and just go like this, and find your color. And I think it's, let's see, where's my, that's my dark purple right there. Click OK. See, all the colors that you used are still there. Click OK, and then I'm just going to get my bucket and dump it in both places. So we're ready for the next step.